Yeah. Red. Let's go now.
Fred! Shoot, Fred, shoot!
High school dropout, Mr. Pull Up and hop out. Tryna rebound a nigga, bitch, I got a box hat. Baby got money all on the floor, she playing hopscotch. Nigga ain't swept the floor yet, and they getting mopped out. Dough dash the pack to you, Uber me some Louis V's. Diamonds got me living underwater, I feel like Scuba Steve. Boy, what kind of nigga you think you is if it's just you and me? Money got this bitch spin on her head like she Booker T. Yo bitch screaming, look at me, she charge you a cookie fee. Bitch begging to cook for me, good hair with crooked teeth. Put your own work in around here, you cannot ride for me. Spending money over and over and over like I got a time machine. Bitch, you can go anywhere you want, just don't be lying to me. Niggas must be hiding their money or something, they funds in privacy. Bitch, I threw about $60,000, that wasn't even cocking me. I ain't know that what's your name and I'm a little bitch gon' fly to me. That bitch get her hair done every day like cosmetology. Bitch, I put some S's on that money like an apostrophe. We cannot just kick it, got a culture like a soccer teacher. You ain't gon' wanna stand next to me, boy, if your pocket's weak. High school dropout, Mr. Pull Up and hop out. Tryna rebound a nigga, bitch, I got a box hat. Baby got money all on the floor, she playing hopscotch. Nigga ain't swept the floor yet, and they getting mopped out. Dough dash the pack to you, Uber me some Louis V's. Diamonds got me living underwater, I feel like Scuba Steve. Boy, what kind of nigga you think you is if it's just you and me? Money got this bitch spin on her head like she Booker T.
I don't wanna make friends, I wanna make money. My time is money, my AP flooded. I'm driving the Benz, I was pushing the bucket. I ain't your friend and I ain't your buddy. I'm 2G, can't hang with no sucker. I'm too street, can't shame no hustler. I don't wanna fuck, just want you to suck it. Come here, babe, let me drop your nugget. For no nigga, babe, don't stop your money. When I see chicken, then I go plucking. When I see bitches, I see money. So hold that down and take that order. Bag up some blue, take them to Georgia. Blend up some food, take it to Florida. If you wanna sell, make them a quarter. And if he a trick, make him a snorter. Yeah, I'm with the game, I was born in it. I'ma shoot, he can throw the ones with you.
A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens. A top 10 showdown takes center stage here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Georgia Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Anytime step between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed ground in college football. This is one of the best places you'll ever watch a college football game. The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggas are buried in the stadium. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of college football. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And it'll be a touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Defense in press coverage. On the move, it's Lacey. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pick. That one is now 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
There he goes. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
I'm sick of this.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. 2nd and long here. Back to throw, it's Chambliss. Right side, it's Lacey. Powers through. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Drops back on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Running to the left. Spins away from the defense. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Burrowing for yardage. There's a crease. And into the end zone.
So annoying.
And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Reynolds.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Turning it on. He rolls all the way up to the 40-yard line before going out of bounds in this running game, making an impact. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Making the adjustment. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Left side is Frazier. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
It's a really nice job by the quarterback that time, working through his progressions because the running back was not the primary target on that play. You find the check down, though, and when you get it to that guy, if he's even got a little bit of room, he's got the wiggle and the speed, and he's going to make something really positive happen. He did right there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Dogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Brought down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking to throw for it. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls in.
No!
And it's picked off right at the goal line.
God, no. That was bad.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Sells the run, looking to pass. Look out! He'll pull it down.
Catch
and it's
the
incomplete,
pick,
deflected, knocked away by the knee.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Using his legs, it's Lacey.
job,
Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. And the Rebels will hustle through the line. They give it to him again. He did everything he could to find enough running room, and he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. Needs it here on 4th down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Now on the counter. Maybe some room here. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they are having none of it.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Finds him out of the backfield. He'll be stopped right there. They threw it short of the goal line, and now they've got some ground to cover on 4th down.
It's a good decision by the quarterback. The defense was blitzing, so he threw hot to his running back out on the perimeter of the field, but just a better job tackling by the defense to now set up 4th down.
Moving the pocket, it's Stockton. Looking to the end zone. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Fucking selling.
Down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot.
Nigga!
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Safety!
Behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
On the move. He throws one.
Somebody.
Intercepted, and the defense
I don't
is
care
safe.
about nothing. Like
Great place to start for this offense.
Mercy Payne.
A snap wants to throw to start this drive.
Fuck you talking about? Same play that broke Snoop.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
That's fucking dope.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point splits the uprights. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
like a player in the Costco, like a club, like a collar shirt and
Here
button
comes
it
the Ole
up.
Miss offense onto the field.
I choose
One
smart
of the most
niggas like
valuable
that.
things a quarterback can have, David,
I cannot be
short-term
touched.
memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't
chasing
do
this
that real
is
well,
so
and it leads
crazy.
to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll find
There you
enough
go.
running room to get it just short of midfield
turn
at the
it
49.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short,
Get your
not a
ass
good
up.
job by this defense.
The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Lacy. Oh, he's got some space. 10.
I'm tired.
Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it
Come
right there.
on with it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Just got rid of that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Out wide right, it's Humphries. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. And the Bulldogs are flying down the field. Here's a give to Frazier. Fights off a defender. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back.
Get that
They
first
make
down.
the tackle, but not before he picks up the
First
first down.
down.
Great
Oh,
awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to
my
get it.
damn ECI Bulldog going in.
And the
right now.
Dogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job decision-making by the quarter in the right flat.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Running to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia the
Bulldog first down.
Basic plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
Keep chewing.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right side, it's Humphries. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal.
Too easy.
And they add 6 more to the board.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for space. It's Lacey.
Yeah.
Hit and
Put
stop
that love
right
on.
there. Not much on that pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll pull it down and run. At midfield, he's got room.
That's
Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Hard running there.
Man,
he's past the sticks. Got a lot of room to the right.
Yes.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And they... And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are. Fires to the middle. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh, my
Not
God.
much happening on that one. Maybe made it back to the line of scrimmage as the clock continues to move here late in the half. It's 3rd down.
Done.
Just about set to get the second half underway.
And I do mean Wednesday.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Thank God it's Friday. Catch me on the highway Saturday and Sunday. Get into the running.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I...
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Making the adjustment on the play. Sets his feet. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snapped on 4th down. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30.
No, man.
They'll spot him at the 24.
That shit.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Complete to Williams over the middle.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Just plowing ahead. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
Out wide left, it's Frazier. Could not make his way to the corner. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. To the air, it's Stockton. He wants it all. Oh, it's picked off. That's for getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield. Going to try to get it himself.
No.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. A fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
Handoff again. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them Out wide right, it's Frazier. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Really nice individual effort that time by the wide receiver. He was trying to get the first down. There was no way he was going out of bounds there on third, fighting for every inch he could get.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away here in the second half, you drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Yeah, they've been hot over.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Comes down, it's Humphreys. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the
Oh,
air.
freaking button.
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snaps it, and he has to have it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. This offense has it with really good field position. The corners are walked up tight. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Pushes ahead for one. It's second and 9.
Man.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
I cannot stop this nigga Lacey, boy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Been making half an aneurysm.
Bulldogs offense is on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball. Snags it, and there's running room. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Quarterback changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
And that is the exact opposite what this defense wants. When you have the lead, you can't give up an explosive play or back-to-back explosive plays. Play the coverage where you've got multiple eyes on the quarterback. Dropping back, not giving up the big play.
Left side is Humphrey.
Damn it!
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He's got enough. Might have a chance. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a first down in the red zone. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tough run here. It's Frazier. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Frazier again. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wants to throw one first. He wants a big play here late. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been
the game. You know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Fires left. Has it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Running behind that left side. Stop right there. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Got an alley. He's brought down, but enough to move the sticks one more time and to move this game into the win column. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for room. It's Lacey. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The Bulldogs take their 3rd and final timeout. They're going to test the right side with this one. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. And the Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Trying the left side. Shakes off the defender.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Out wide left, it's Cook. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And what is this? They're setting up the punt on 1st down. Not a lot of room to make this catch. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Go, 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 go.